Get ready to laugh your socks off. Or not, we don't care. It's a couple of laughs with Carrie Louise, seen on Showtime and Comedy Central. And her husband from The Tonight Show and runner-up on America's Got Talent, Tom Cotter. Buckle up, because this married for too long couple is ready to distract you from reality. Please welcome Carrie Louise and Tom Cotter.
Everybody, how are you? Good to see you.
Hello.
Look at the titties on her.
Look at that.
Goodness, well,
I can't find it. Wait a minute. Where is it?
you're going to have to search for a while. I'm Irish.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's your mic.
Okay, that's enough. Hi, everybody. It's Tom Cotter and Carrie Louise once again for a couple of laughs.
And we have bobbleheads.
We have bobbleheads. We don't want to brag.
I think they look like us.
I have two of them. Welcome to the show. We got another great show for you coming up. We just had a great week. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, we have to introduce our third member of our show.
Who does not have a bobblehead.
He does not have a bobblehead. He is the love of our lives. We love this kid. His name is Harry Cotter, and here he is right here.
Hooray!
Hey, everybody. I would say it's good to be back, but that just means it's another week of my parents reminding me that they have sexual intercourse sometimes. And this time, they gave me a visual. Bobbleheads. New record, by the way. I think it was 0.5 seconds into the show, you guys.
Yep. Let me tell you something. First of all, Harry, we don't have sex, okay? You were an immaculate conception.
Was
You're
it
like
mom,
the baby Jesus. You're like just
mom
like baby
Virgin
Jesus.
Mary or something? What's going on?
Yeah. Mom is the Virgin Mary, and I'm Joseph, who followed her around all that time, but never had any kind of relations with her.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. No, I love Catholicism. That's the part I don't buy.
But yeah, anyway, that's what you get when you come to this show, sadly, sometimes.
Yeah.
But good to be back. We've got a couple of things to talk about this episode and a very fun challenge at the end. So please stay tuned to the end for that. My parents are going to indulge in something I've never seen them try, and it's going to be really funny to watch them attempt this. So stay tuned. But before that, let everyone know where you guys are this weekend.
Yeah, all right. So this upcoming week, Thursday, I will be in Sioux City, Iowa at the Hard Rock Cafe Casino and Hotel, and that'll be a lot of fun. That's Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, I'm at the world famous comic strip in New York City. 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday.
Oops. I thought you were just there Saturday.
Oh, no. I'm there Friday and Saturday also.
Oops. The picture doesn't say that.
Oh,
Well, just guess who's
fired now?
Make your own little sign.
I'll make my own signs. So that's where I am, and I'm wondering where you are.
Well, Thursday night, I am in the city, and I am at the Upper West Side Comedy Club, the West Side Comedy Club, and I am filming for my third album, and working title, Menopause Mummy. And why are you upstaging me?
I'm not.
And I'm also going to be selling my book if you give a mom a glass of wine just in time for Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is this weekend, which I will be. And I'm going to be in Charleston, South Carolina for Saturday night show. Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, I think it's called. What does that say? Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. That's where I'm going to be. It's a dinner show or just a show, 6:00, and the show starts at 9:45 or earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, that's my wife trying to read her own poster.
I have no idea.
She has no idea what she's talking about. So dinner show at 6 p.m. and it says 9:45. There's a bonus show. So
all right, it might not be a bonus show because I'm not that good anymore. It just might be just one show.
It's probably a bonus show. And we're working with Robin again, right? Robin Phoenix, who did our tour with us all January through Korea, Hawaii.
Yeah, it's going to be a great Mother's Day weekend.
She's great.
Why?
She supports the military, and we support her. And you're going to be away from the kids, so you're happy. Is that what you're saying? On television right here. So everyone could see that you're happy being away from your children on Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I think that really captures the essence and the sense of what it's like to be a real mother.
That's good. We're going to put a pin in that because we're going to be talking about that because that's the gripe of the week.
That's
right. First, let's talk about our show last weekend.
Oh, we had so much fun. We went to San Antonio, Texas, and I got to tip my cap to the fine people of San Antonio. God, we had fun down there. We were at the Woodlawn Theater, gorgeous theater. These great guys purchased it recently.
We were like one of the first.
I don't want to brag, but it was Pauly Shore, then us.
Right.
So We followed Pauly Shore, but we were honored to. Pauly's great. And it was what they call fiesta, which is 11 days of what they call, in a derogatory manner, Mexican Mardi Gras, basically, is what San Antonio does. It's this big Hispanic festival, really Mexican festival. San Antonio, very Hispanic anyway, a lot of culture there, the Alamo, everything else. We did it all. We went to the Alamo.
Right.
We did the river walk, which is, if you haven't done it, you got to do it.
You got to do the river
every
walk.
day we were there.
So gorgeous, and the food is amazing. They party for 11 days, and I'm like, why 11? Is that a significant, thing that has to do with your religion or your culture? And they're like, no, they just want to party for 11 days as long as they can.
Once days.
And they thought 11 was going to be a good number. Anyway, I got to say, the best barbecue restaurant.
Yeah, we went to a really good barbecue place.
What was the name of it? Off the border.
Yeah, Carrie's a Hack, I think. It was weird name for a restaurant.
Border.
Yeah. And then
right on the
but the Tex-Mex food, we didn't have a bad meal there. Tex-Mex is huge down there and such good food. And then we had friends show up and visit us, people who live in Austin, and they drove down to come see us at the show. We had so much fun. Great. Thank you, San Antonio. Thank you, Woodlawn. Next time you guys book us, I'm going to get Wood to go to Woodlawn. It's that much fun. We had a really good time. We're happy to be home, though. I like being near my children.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I do too. Because you're hardly with them. That's why I'm with them 24/7.
Father's Day.
We're getting to that.
I think I'll go to Greenland on Father's Day right before Trump buys it, just to get away from my family. How about that?
If you're getting married and you want a bachelor party or a bachelorette party, you got to go there because they have the boats and they eat on the boat. You can eat on the boat or just drink on the boat, and you take the tour around the river, walk around the boat.
Great.
And then you can get out and party. Every restaurant has something going on, a theme. So it was great.
Yeah, we saw bachelor parties, we saw bachelorette parties, we saw family reunions.
Oh my God, what did I keep saying?
I don't know.
We saw these old women.
Okay.
We saw these old women with these
big
big hats and flowers, and they're walking around. And they got their glasses on, and they got these boots. They have these like cowboy boots filled with alcohol and booze, and they're drinking it from the straw. And they're trying to dress to the nines.
Yeah.
And their feet hurt, and they're walking around. They're looking at a map. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I kept on saying, that's me and Gina in 5 years.
What a great city, though. What a great vibe. Clearly, ICE hasn't been there yet because. A lot of Mexicans, but it's great. Everybody was so nice to us everywhere. The hotel
Everyone
staff,
was so nice.
Every restaurant, the waiters, the waitresses, everybody was.
We
really
thought we were getting punked.
Yeah.
Every 2 seconds, I'm like, wait.
You're not from New York, are you?
Yeah. I'm like, why are you so nice to me? I'm like, waiting to get punked or my wallet stolen. Something.
Now it sounds like we've been paid by San Antonio to blow something
up
their ass. But we really did have a great time.
Which reminds me, it does sound like a commercial, which reminds me, if you are listening History Channel or the Travel Channel or the Cooking Channel or whatever, this is a great show. Us traveling around, eating food and reporting how great it was.
Yeah.
We had a show sort of like this. We did a pilot. They never picked it up.
No.
So now it's time.
They have no taste.
I mean,
how many
look at how many
pilots have we done?
followers.
I shot a pilot recently. It was Sully Sullenberger because he was trying to land on my wife. Hello, everybody. It's Tom Cotter all week. All right. So what do you want to talk about next?
Oh, we did that.
Mom, don't you want to tell them about your award?
Oh, hello. Somebody won an award.
That's right. Okay, so what we did is we had to wake up at 5 a.m. to go to, so I could be in Coney Island at 2:00. I was a little late because Newark had issues. I'm sure people know about Newark issues. They had one runway. I made it just in time to see our show at 2:00. And then at 8:00, they reveal the winners, but I was too exhausted. I went home. But I found out the next day that we won. The Coney Island Film Festival Best Comedy Short was Totally Sick, and I am one of the stars.
Yes. We've talked about this before on the show ad nauseum. My wife was in a movie where she's in bed the entire time with a big guy who's hairy. And she doesn't understand why I'm so non-supportive. But I went to the first premiere in Manhattan. This one, we had to get up at 5 a.m. so she could go and celebrate being in bed with another man on film.
And he went home.
She was shocked that I didn't want to go with her to Coney Island to sit there exhausted, jet lagged, watching some other dude rail my wife.
It's a comedy. We're not having like
so funny.
Great
so
sex. It's a comedy.
What's funny? I don't get it. There's some guy tagging you from every position.
It's a comedy.
And I'm like,
we're talking, and it's funny.
where's the funny?
It's
It
funny.
It is funny if you're not her husband. It is not designed for me. Harry would probably get nauseous watching this too if he's upset about his dad tagging his mom. Talk about some other big fat guy. Oh, I should
All right.
say
Well, listen.
Full-figured guy.
He will. You know, he won't be uncomfortable when the show gets picked up and I buy him a summer home.
Yeah.
Listen.
All right. Yeah, Dad. That is why I haven't seen it yet. Yes.
Yeah.
The clips and the behind the scenes and the bloopers make me sick enough.
Well, hopefully we'll get picked up. I'll be a season regular and I can buy you a red Mercedes.
Yeah, season regular, because I want to see you get railed every week. Why not just once? Let's do it. Maybe multiple seasons of weekly. My wife getting banged from behind by a big fat hairy guy. That would be.
It's not all about that.
No, but 90%. Am I wrong? 90%.
Well, it was 8.
Because it's in bed the entire time. Almost every scene is in bed.
I love you and I support you, and I'm proud of you, but I will not watch it.
The show is called Totally Sick.
Yeah.
And I'm totally sick talking about it.
So let's we do our show, and we have to promote you being in bed with another guy almost every week.
Let's move on. We're done.
All right.
Well, we keep getting into festivals.
That's
keep
right.
getting into festivals. You've just gone into another one. So
Listen,
the show's good.
I mean,
It's only a matter of time it's going to get picked up.
Whatever.
We're moving on.
All right.
Okay.
Gripe of the week, or you want to do
Gripe
videos?
of the week.
Gripe of the week. Let's talk gripe of the week.
This is my
Latest
gripe of the
song.
week right here.
Here it is. All right, let me just be honest about this. My wife chose this gripe of the week, and it's Mother's Day.
Right.
She's annoyed by Mother's Day. You just heard her say that she can't wait to be away from her family on Mother's Day. Sad, but true.
All right. So can I explain my gripe of the week? It's my
Ladies
gripe.
and gentlemen.
Okay. So Mother's Day, most mothers or stay-at-home dads are with their parents, with their kids 24/7. Okay, so Mother's Day is supposed to be special. We do not want to be with our kids. We do not want breakfast in bed because that is a mess. It's a chore. It's laundry. Having 3 kids, you and my kids making breakfast in the kitchen. You think you clean up, but you don't. You don't know how to clean up. So then it's really a chore for me. And we don't want the calories either. So that's not a gift. I have been asking since my kids were born on Mother's Day. I would like the house to myself. Just take the kids out and away, and I want the house to be by myself and quiet. I've never once gotten that. I asked for 9 hours. I guess that's too much. So then I started asking for 5 hours. That was too much. But to be honest, you could give me an hour, and then I would be like, the house is too quiet. Where are you? And call you back home.
Yeah. Let me just say that Father's Day is next month, and I can't wait to spend time with my children and my wife and my dog and my cats, because I'm really all about family. And Father's Day is really all about family.
No, because you're never home, ever. So it is special when Father's Day, when you do have the kids near you.
In fact, I am away. I'm in San Francisco this Father's Day.
See?
But why? Because I'm earning money for my family. That's what I'm doing. I'm out there earning money so my wife can drive a Telluride, and we can have 1,000 packages on our front steps every day. Okay, so that's that. Listen, Mother's Day, it's melancholy for me. My mom died when I was 14, and still, miss her. And then my stepmother, who really took the reins from when I was 14 on, raised me, and those were tough years. You think I'm difficult now? You should have seen me as an adolescent with testosterone flying through my goddamn veins like a Japanese bullet train. I was a nightmare. And she tolerated that. Now she is no longer with us. It sucks to be an orphan, and I know a lot of people out there know what I'm saying. So it'll be a little melancholy this Mother's Day. I will miss Mary Lynn. I will miss Barbara Cotter, my mom and my stepmom. But my mom used to, when I would like my school photo every year, she would put it on the refrigerator door, which was really nice, but she put it on the inside. So I was in the dark a lot. And then when I would draw a picture at school, she would put that on the refrigerator because she said it reminded her of me and it made her nauseous and she didn't want to eat. So it was kind of a diet plan. My mother took the morning after pill right up until I was 14. It was pretty sad. But yeah, so anyway, happy Mother's Day to all our viewers.
Happy Mother's Day to
has
everybody.
fun.
I hope you get your 9 hours at home free of kids and you can just relax.
Yes. And I hope you appreciate when your husband and your children prepare a breakfast in bed situation rather than complain about the potential mess that might come from it or the cleanup.
Or the calories.
Or the calories. How about just taking in not looking a gift horse in the mouth and being very happy.
Well, it's nice and it's great. It's great while you're doing it, but then you get up and you walk down and your kitchen has it looks like a tsunami.
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 Did you mean a tsunami?
Tsunami.
Okay, so that's what else do we want to say about Mother's Day?
Every day is Mother's Day for me because I am being a mother like every single solitary day. So on Mother's Day, shouldn't Mother's Day be a special thing and you don't have to mother?
Yeah. Well, here's my question. Isn't motherfucker the same as dad, really, if you think about it? Sorry, Harry. All right. Are we ready to move on?
We're going to move on to video shares.
Let's go.
We'll do mine first.
Sure.
This is basically who I married. Well, not really, just somewhat.
How are we doing today, Ian? Ticked off the Bruins traded Marchand. Other than that, I'm okay. Okay, and how has the anger been this week?
What are you doing, Connecticut Plates? That's not how a rotary works.
Can never find anything in this friggin' cellar. Where's the friggin' clicker so I can turn this crap off? Fine, I ain't got an anger problem. Court ordered or not, I don't need to be in therapy, okay? Okay, well, as I mentioned last session, it's okay to open up and talk about your feelings. What do you want me to open up about, huh? The helmet catch, losing 2 Super Bowls to the Giants, watching Tommy win down in Tampa? Or do you want me to talk about the fact that I live in the most expensive region in the world, my bridges are falling apart, there's traffic everywhere, there's no jobs, and I can't afford rent? This is good, let it out. Some genius you are, huh? Don't you live here too, bub? You can't figure out what I'm wicked pissed about? This place sucks! Just a suggestion here, but you could always leave. How dare you? I'm just saying there's a common denominator and a simple solution here. Here's your solution. Maybe I get a new shrink. Okay, well, this was great. Same time next week? Fine, whatever. Your bubble is broken, by the way. I don't think that it is. I don't recall it having any...
Well, it is now.
Bubbler.
Bubbler.
I grew up with Bubbler. We're both from Boston. I grew up with Bubbler.
Bubbler, for people outside
don't know
New
what
England,
Bubbler is.
it's a water fountain.
Yeah.
It's a bubbler.
I'm like, what's a Bubbler?
And in Rhode Island, a cabinet is a milkshake. Yeah. You get a coffee cabinet or a vanilla cabinet. It's a milkshake. And then what are some other specific? Well, we don't need to do that now. But yeah, some weird New England stuff. But that's a very
His
funny
sweatshirt
video.
said winter.
Winter sucks. Yeah, and it does.
And you hate winter.
I do.
Winter. I just said it.
Winter sucks and fall swallows.
And and you have road rage, and you talk, and you have rage when any Boston sports team sucks.
Yes, which last night 2 nights ago, the Celtics had a 20-point lead and decided we're just going to rain down threes and couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Stevie Wonder would have shot better than the Celtics the other night on our own parquet floor. The Knicks came back. I'm sorry, we're going too long.
Yeah.
I'm not bitter. I like basketball. It's great. All right, so let's do my video share.
I'm so close. It hurts. Oh my God, I'm so close. Oh my God. No. Oh, I was so close.
I can't do it. My tummy hurts.
I love the laughing.
Oh my gosh. What do I do?
Come on.
He hits his
What
head.
else do you want, everybody? Perfect. That's the Sprite challenge. It's all over social media. I'm sure you've seen it. You have to down an entire Sprite or a 7-Up or a ginger ale, something like that, and see how it affects your burping situation. And we've decided to close out tonight's show with 2 cans of Diet 7-Up.
Wait,
I just want to wish you guys good luck.
Okay.
Harry, am I going to vomit?
We have a bunch of paper towels too.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to do this. And
All
we'd
right.
like to, if you want to not hear us burp, which is actually a mating call in Jersey, then you might want to shut this off now. But if not, I think we're going to go for it.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What if we don't burp at all? It's going to be very anticlimactic.
It's going to be, yes. If we don't burp at all or spit take
Let's do this.
or anything.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you.
Love you.
Yeah. She wins.
My nose. It went in my nose.
Vomit.
Get halfway through. I am so bad. You're doing really well.
Ah!
Wow.
Whoa. Woo! Honey, there's spit all over your screen right
my
now.
God.
Because
What
you
was that?
projectile vomited all over your computer.
Mom, that was a great attempt, but
I was really bad and my nose stings now. You know how when you
Yeah.
get water up your
I have
nose?
it on my nose too. Oh, I have Sprite boogers.
ew.
Boogers.
Ah. Wow, that is fizzy in the nostrils.
Oh my
All
God.
right, folks, I'm really sorry you had to see that. We next week we're going to do the fart challenge, so tune in for that. We won't, I promise. All right, are we done?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. I'm going to give my wife the Heimlich maneuver, and I will not be wearing pants. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Say goodnight, or hold on. Burp. Good night, Carrie.
Good night, Carrie.
Well, folks, that's a wrap. Remember, life is like a comedy show. Sometimes you bomb, sometimes you shine. But you always blame your spouse on how they deliver the punchline. If you need to get in touch with us, email us at info.coupleoflaughs@gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in. Keep laughing, because you never know. That could save your marriage. Good night. See you next time.